What's up guys, in this video I will guide you on how to adjust the advanced color settings or picture settings such as the brightness, saturation, sharpness and picture clarity of your LG Smart TV. Meanwhile, it doesn't matter the model of LG Smart TV you have, I will guide you on how to find these settings on your LG Smart TV and also adjust them according to your preference. So by the end of the day, you can get the picture quality that you actually want from your LG Smart TV. Now first things first, in order to find the advanced color settings of your LG Smart TV, regardless of the model, you want to head over to the settings of the TV. You can simply press on the settings button on your remote control or just navigate to the settings icon, usually at the top right corner of your LG Smart TV. So I can just go over to the top and then to the settings icon over here, click on it, and it is going to open up this menu on the left hand side of your LG Smart TV. Now you just want to scroll down continuously until you get to the all settings. Select that, give it a moment to load, and then you want to just navigate to the right hand side and then scroll down to where we have the advanced settings over here. Select that and you should be able to find the brightness settings, the color settings, clarity and every other picture quality settings of your LG Smart TV. Now starting from the top over here, we have the brightness settings, and under brightness you can go ahead and adjust the panel brightness. You can also adjust the contrast, black level, auto dynamic contrast, gamma, video range and also the motion eye care. There is also the option for video range, but particularly this is when you connect a HDMI device to your LG TV. That is when this option will be allowed for you to change. If you come out of this, under the color settings, we actually have the color depth, which is actually saturation, and then there is also the option for tint. Below this, there is also the color gamut and then the fine tuning. Particularly, these two options are for professionals, so you want to always leave them so you don't mess up with your LG TV. As long as you're able to adjust the other settings of the TV, you should be good to go. Coming out of this, we also have the clarity feature. Here you get the adjust sharpness option. There is also the super resolution, the noise reduction, and this is specifically if you're watching grainy content or videos that are old on your LG TV. You want to make sure this is actually set to medium or low. Other than that, you want to turn it off. There is also the MPEG noise reduction, and again this is for videos that are actually compressed. You want to always turn it on if you're watching that kind of content. Other than that, you want to make sure it is turned off. There is also the smooth graduation, the real cinema, and basically that is what you get out of the clarity settings of your LG TV. Now before we proceed, I have made an in-depth explanation of all of these settings and how you should set them on your LG TV, and I'm going to be leaving a link to that particular video in the description of this video. You want to go ahead and check it out if you want to know the best settings for the brightness, the color and clarity settings of your LG Smart TV. Finally, if you want all of the settings you have made on your LG TV to apply to all of the HDMI inputs on the TV, then you want to go ahead and click on the apply to all inputs over here. Click on yes, and all of the changes you have made will be applied to all of the inputs on the TV. At the bottom where we have the reduce blue light option over here, this is just to make sure that the bright light from the TV does not affect your eyes. So you want to make sure you turn it off if you're not having any eye problem. But if you're reading content from the TV and you don't want it to affect your eyes, then make sure you actually turn it on. Now that is basically how to adjust the color settings or picture settings such as the saturation, brightness, clarity, sharpness, etc. of your LG Smart TV. If you find this video useful, please make sure you smash that like button and subscribe to this YouTube channel for more interesting tech tips like this one.